Welcome to the video. The gang is all here and the gang is all cleaned up, and they clean up so good. Hump day night. We are over the hump on that work week, going down on that other side, on that slide into that weekend. Hopefully by Friday night we will have a jewelry jar here, and I'm liable to just forget the COVID-19 and just open it up and let's treasure hunt. I'll probably open it up and let it sit outside on a card table, but I'm not gonna like pull the pieces out. I'll just open the baggie and let the sun do its dilly dal. So welcome, Clad Queen, Broken Hearted. I am broken hearted. I was listening to the video when I was looking at for y'all's requests. I mean, doesn't she just make everything look glamorous? My gosh. Bianca was found in that thrift store dumpster. That thrift store hasn't opened yet. I don't need to be going back to their dumpster because things are changing here. That garage, y'all, I have hauled load after load after trunk load now of books out of here. So now I'm looking at Rock Rebel. Let's talk about broken hearted. This is the kind of broken hearted, and y'all can comment. The way I see this is a kind of broken hearted, you're gonna get over. It's like an affair maybe, or am I being just too light? I know this can be a serious broken hearted as well, but I'm not this kind of broken hearted. It's just a quiet broken hearted. And the other day I've said Phoebe, and I was listening to that, and that just came out, and it is, I do believe Olivia is my former dog's spirit, who was Phoebe, who had cancer and lived 13 years, the thyroid cancer. Dr. Russell was her doctor, we caught it early, sent her to A&M. Dr. Russell sent her to A&M. She was gone there with that team at A&M. Animal Science, a university. They did nuclear medicine on her and sent her home and gave her like 7 more dog years. And then it came back. They took her thyroid out, but then it came back somehow. And it was in her bones. And the first time I noticed it was on her rib. She had a knot on her rib. She was short-haired, white pit bull mix. The pretty kind, not the kind with the big square face, but the sweet kind. She had a black and white and brown eyebrow, and she had 3 legs. And I told y'all that story a while back. Broken Hearted is still available for $2 by Rock Rebel. Oh yeah. And here's a cute little freebie. It's got a beautiful green stone. I need to talk louder. The speaker's on that other side. So I will. If you have earplugs, it does help you hear me, because that helps. Anyway, oh wait, this says something. What? What does this say? This is a surprise. Do y'all see it? Hold on. Slytherin? What in the world? Slytherin, right? What does that... Okay, am I living in the real world here? This has been etched on. S-L-Y-T-H-E-R-I-N. You be Slytherin. What does that mean other than you be slithering around like a snake? Wow, somebody had that put on there? They say, hey, I want that green one. Go ahead and engrave Slytherin on there. That is hilarious. Our favorite time. We're down to Canada Girls and more of Liz's wonderful, wonderful pieces. Been looking forward to this all day long. Look at that. That's like a jewelry bag. So, let's open Canada Girls first. Y'all, Canada Girl, Carolyn, she said Goodwill is open in Canada, where she's at. I forget what province. Is it called a province? This is too pretty. I cannot cut this bow, Canada Girl. Anyway, isn't she sweet? I don't mail internationally, and here she sends me something that is just so sweet. She said the Goodwills are open, and she went and got 2 jewelry jars. I said, first of all, you've got Goodwills open. Second of all, and ours are too in town. They're even taking donations. Our cases are going down, but the state came to check our chicken meat packing plant and the nursing homes. So their cases are about to go back up. They came down from 200, came down to 99. Now there are deaths. I think there's 9 deaths. I don't know, but we're going to see. Oh my word. So she said, happy treasure hunting. Some things may not be perfect. The wrapping is so pretty. Somebody's going to get that wrapping. Oh, wow. Mary Lou. This is unbelievable because my dad's cousin is named Mary Lou. She died of lung cancer maybe 8 years ago, and we went to see her in Dallas when she was on oxygen, but she still came to the table and ate, and it was like a little family reunion. Wow, this looks amazing. Oh my God, there's more. Holy smokes, what does this say? Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna try not to cry. Our family, this home, this is exactly right. When all 4 of us were here, my bestie, Olivia, Minka, and I, we would say, these are the days. Because we knew, we figured Olivia was probably going first, but you know, you just never know. And it was way before she got sick when she could kind of slow down on walking, and I knew she was just old. I didn't know that she had what she had. I would say, these are the days. You know, this is where we always want to be. I'm going to be in this home, and her grave is out there. I'm going to be in this home until this is it for me. This is heaven. So that is perfect, Carolyn. Oh my gosh, this is craziness. Roll with it. Definitely. I definitely need to put that out so I can see it. Roll with it. That is so absolutely perfect. My mother still uses one of these. I don't bake and cook enough to worry with that. Anyway, Mary Lou. Yep, Mary Lou. I may send this to her sister because she doesn't have anybody left. She lost her son, committed suicide. She doesn't watch this. I'm not going to say much. Mary Lou's sister, who's my dad's cousin, so my cousin once removed. 1981. Earth Endeavors. Wow, that is cool. I'm going to have to send it to her. You don't see that name very often. She lost her sister first. Then she lost her 94-year-old mother. And then she lost her son to suicide recently. Oh, this is Goldfield. Billy Bob. Ethel, these are some unusual names. This is fabulous. Sheila, you better come over here because I see rings. Billy Bob, you know you got it going on when you got Canada Girl and you had Kim and a lot of people sending you, and Liz, that gold tone. I mean, that Goldfield or gold, totally gold. Kim and all. Ethel, that is a fabulous name. I love that. Look at that. These are Goldfield. This is old too. Look at that clasp. So is this from Canada? That is so cool. Oh yeah, the trunk up. Okay, some Canadian stuff now. That is cool. St. Thomas, Ontario, 1885, 1985. Definitely vintage, 1985. Enamel, wonderful condition. I love that. Awesome. Love that maple leaf. What does this say? Made in Canada. I've been to the Glacier National Forest Park on the other side of Montana. I went to Canada there. There you go, Billy Bob and Ethel. This is a beautiful color. Yeah, me and Tawan were just grooving on that blue. Right, Tawan? Love that blue. Look at that, and that's that cat eye glass. Love it. These are just looking real nice. Look at that. Man. What in the world? Sheila, it's open. See if we can see anything. Well, we got some kind of a mark. I'm gonna have to use that looks like the Hallmark BGC or something like that. Gosh, it's so pretty. Let me look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful rhinestone. It looks like it's gold, but I don't think so, because they would have marked it. No, I see the plating, but it's nice. Sheila. People were talking today. They thought Sheila was a real person. Sheila was named. If you want to see how the characters joined us, go to the playlist, and it'll say in the title, Sheila joins at minute whatever. And most of them came from a jewelry bag. And then a viewer watching, because it's a koala, said the name Sheila in Australia is like, I think it's like when you say babe, she's a Sheila, you know. Is that correct? People from Australia, this is gorgeous. This is going to be sterling or white gold or something. 925. I know y'all want to see that mark. This is a gorgeous ring. There it is. And what in the world kind of stone? These are, when I clean underneath that, they're going to pop. I think it's like a light green. This is like somebody's, it looks like, almost like an engagement ring. It is absolutely stunning. Wow. There's just a little bit of dirt underneath there, which I love, because that's going to just kapam. I'm not going to clean the silver. It's already pretty. Oh my word, I see this rose quartz. Rosie. Sheila, you loving your rings. This is fun. Thank you so much. Beautiful, fun stuff. We might save those two for another day and do Liz's in a minute. Look at this. Oh yeah, it's a bell. I sold one similar to this that we didn't realize it was a bell. And the viewer was like, "Oh, that'll be fun." I love the moon. Nice. Very nice. Oh, lava rock. Yeah, look at, oh my word, gosh. Olivia, gosh. Amethyst, Sodalite, Turquoise, Aventurine, Tiger Eye, Quartz, could be a citrine, it might be lightly yellow, Jasper, maybe. Golly. Man. Treasure chest. Boy, I tell you what, these viewers are just drooling. I know. Look at this. Rosie. Rosie loves her quartz, her rose quartz. Looks just like you, Rosie. But we're not going to, she's not going to let me keep that, probably, knowing her. She's got to have that. Look how beautiful these are. Oh, you pick such beautiful pieces. Oh, okay. It goes like this. It's a bracelet. Nice. Love that glass cat eye. Love that color. All the good colors. This is beautiful. Beautiful green glass. And oh, look at this glass. Man. And this blue string. That color is just makes your brain feel good if you're me. I do like all colors now. I mean, and when I'm looking at this, look at all the gemstones. Just unbelievable. This is just beautiful. Unbelievable. And then you've got your dyed blue, chunky, pretty blue. Looks like they're floating. Lovely. And now we've got a piece of coral, a pearl, turquoise or possible turquoise, and tiger eye. This is nice. Very nice. We're going to do these other two tomorrow. Thank you, Canada girl. It's awesome stuff. Gorgeous. There you go. Billy Bob and Ethel. Sheila. Mary Lou. Canada. And Rosie. Rosie and her rose quartz. Thank you. I hope you're finding treasures in the 2 jewelry bags you got today from there. We do not. It's very hard here in the States to walk into a Goodwill anymore. Some of the big cities have managed to keep them. Okay, this is from Liz. This is more gorgeous, gorgeous. This is beautiful. This looks like it's turquoise, but I don't know. It might be faux. Yeah, dyed. Uh-oh, there's 2 of them stuck. Wow. I know. It's just gorgeous. Look how decorated that is. And then you've got your toggle clasp. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's a stunner. Stunning, stunning piece. Friend mail. We're keeping it. We're treasuring it. Yeah. That's amazing. Here's some blue glass, but these bigger ones, it might be some stone in here. Could be that Larimar, or it could be glass. It's very hard to tell, but these are kind of uneven, even though glass can be uneven. That's another beautiful piece. Oh, it might be Avon, because it is It looks like it might be Avon. Yep, Avon. Beautiful Avon piece. I love, yeah, this is glass. Love that. Yeah, looked forward to this all day. I worked, I told y'all, they had asked some people to come volunteer and do something and enforce some social distancing, and I did not. I'm too high risk. We didn't have to. There's plenty of people that want to do that. That's really pretty. But when I went up there to my office, there they were, and they were closer than ever with each other, and I was like, oh no. Y'all are supposed to be setting an example, and it's still the standard, same old, get real close to the person next to you. No. This is gorgeous glass. It's unbelievable. Double-stranded. Somebody made this with beads, and they did, and I've never seen that. The most amazing job. Look at that. Wow. That is gorgeous. I do like a simple silver pendant. One of the ladies bought that square one from Chico's today, and that's going to clean up nice. And there's nothing like an understated, I believe this is beveled glass. Nice. I love the combination of gold tone and black. Beautiful. And glass. And Liz, I've been telling you you lost your mind, so you know. So we'll still have friend mail to look forward to tomorrow. And a couple people said they're sending some, so I'll keep an eye out for that. And some people have payments coming in the friend mail. Wow, this is nice. This is like dressy. The whole thing will dress you up real fast. That's pretty. That's that Texas glam right there. But it's like real glam. Oh, wow. These are just the most amazing pieces. They look like sterling. They're not marked. I believe they're brass. Just because I see it right here. But they are just... The craftsmanship here is phenomenal. They have to be made in another country. I love this color too. That's gorgeous. Wow, very interesting. We've got some pretty wooden beads. And then this is all glass. Look at that. This is all glass. Strands. How many strands? It looks like 10 strands in there. Look at that. Yeah, this is what we enjoy, looking at beautiful jewelry. Y'all are so kind and generous and have good taste as well to boot. Good taste to boot. This looks sterling with all of the, yep. Love it. Love all this. Treasure, I do love this style. It's more my style, you know. Let me see where this comes from. Italy, Italian silver. I love it. It's beautiful. Here we go. Blessed. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. I'm still blessed to have had such a wonderful, trusting, loving creature in my life. This is so sparkly and nice. There's your Texas glam. I know y'all are wanting to, how much, it is, it's going in the, well, I'll be wearing this. Love this. Look at that. That's real different. And the gold tone pops. I see it on the screen. Pop, poppity pop, like popcorn. That just reminded me of food, and Olivia liked her popcorn. She always got 3 pieces from her other mommy. This is glass. It's gorgeous color. Gorgeous. The earthworms are all over the... We have big ones. They're called night crawlers. They're huge. And so that was smart of her. That's a substantial way to get protein if you find enough of them. This is a beautiful color, and that's all glass. Here's another chain, probably a sterling chain. Yes, ma'am. Italy 925. And it's, I forget what you call it. This has a name. It's not herringbone. So if somebody knows what that those boxes are, let me know. Beautiful. I love this green. This is either glass or a dyed, no, I think it's a dyed stone because it has some cloudiness in there. It goes really nicely with this lovely color of suede there. That's how it goes. Beautiful. Beautiful gold tone, no wear. Chain will look good on a solid color sweater. Wow, pretty. This is like an amazing jewelry bag, the best of the best of the best. It's been a nice day, and this is just the thing that we look forward to at the end of the day. Relaxing. Okay, this goes down like this. This is interesting. You got your glass beads on there and your design. Very pretty. More glass in the shape of a heart. And it's like, you know, handmade glass or something. It's real different. Yeah, it's long too. It's very long. Lots and lots of gorgeous glass. I do like this kind of glass too. It's kind of like that cat eye, and we have a name. Oh my, Coro. Goodness gracious. This is a collector's piece for sure. And this kind of condition, Coro, it's very hard to find. This is like mint. It looks like it was just made yesterday. And this is like a gray. It may be plastic, I'm not sure, but it looks like that cat eye glass kind of. Beautiful. Wow. We're running out of groceries. We're waiting till the 25th. But I miss like salads and stuff. I need to start eating those again. I shouldn't be eating money processed because of the salt. I just retain all this water. So we had some fresh chicken which had been frozen. This is a beautiful piece, Southwest. That's like a choker, gorgeous. And then we had like frozen in the package that said Italian vegetables. And then we had a can of artichokes, and I just threw a few in because they're soaked in that brine. This is a beautiful, very silky feeling necklace. So I mixed all that for dinner. My friend went to work. She went late. We had to split the car. My mom's car. We've got to buy a new car. I haven't heard from the dealership on finding a Freon leak. This is gorgeous. I love these little flip things there. This is so delicate and beautiful, and I love black and gold tone. Love it. And this is glass on the black. And a wonderful designer piece. Anne Klein. So she's got the lion on this side. Anne Klein. Beautiful pearl with interesting beads. Some bling, sparkle. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Carolyn, Canada Girl. Thank you so much. We are the 20th of May. Let's see what 1979 said. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path. Working on the needlepoint my son had given me for Mother's Day, I was perplexed. It was one of those painted canvases with colorful yarn provided. This one was imported from Holland, and the directions were written in several languages. I could see the design of the flowers emerging and had been thinking, somewhat contentedly, what a pretty pillow it would make. But there in the midst of the pale pink and rosy reds, it called for 3 big stitches of dark brownish green. That doesn't make sense, I thought. It will spoil the whole effect. I tried reading the directions anew and started to ignore the green spot, thinking about covering it with red instead, but then I went ahead and did as directed, though I did it rather reluctantly. When a large portion of that section was completed, I held it out to look it over. I had to smile when I saw the lovely lines of that bit of green. It formed a graceful stem, as if seen beyond and below the ruffled flower. It was far prettier than it would have been without the stem. In just such a way the texture of our lives is woven. How often do I question the following the directions God seems to give me? But if I have the faith to search out His will and follow His guidance, I'd be able to look back later and see the wisdom of those dark green stitches in life. Dear Lord, I tend to object before you've had a chance to show me the wonder of your plan for me. Help me today to do your will. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you all for your viewership and your support. And thank you, Liz. Thank you, Ella. And thank you, Carolyn, Canada Girl. God bless.